She's what you might call my Achilles heel.
A desperate man.
Last year's FA Cup hero Stevenage couldn't repeat the performance. They got a 4-1 thrashing at Lincoln. Battersby, Alcide and Finnegan scored the first three. Defender Steve Holmes put the final nail in the Stevenage coffin, though the visitors did manage a last-minute consolation goal. Brave non-league Bedlington Terriers' FA Cup dream is over. They were beaten 2-0 at Scunthorpe. The home side went ahead through a penalty, then Jamie Forrester wrapped it up in great style. Lisa Harper, 5 News.
Kilmarnock have proudly joined Rangers at the top of the Scottish Premier League. Here are today's results. Dundee United and St Johnstone drew a goal apiece. Kilmarnock beat Aberdeen 4-0. And what about this? Rangers held to a 1-1 draw by Dunfermline. So the top of the Premier League shows Kilmarnock level on 31 points with Rangers, having played one more game. Celtic are third. They play at Hearts tomorrow. England's cricketers have made a good start to their latest tour match, which is against Victoria. Captain Alex Stewart ended his recent slump in style. He hit 126 as England finished the first day on 308 for 5. Mark Ramprakash is unbeaten on 61. Graham Hick not out 37. I can assure you it is 5 wickets down only, which is good news. Well, this could be a momentous weekend for British golf. Nick Faldo is well poised to win the Australian Open in Adelaide, and Lee Westwood is leading the $1 Million Challenge after 3 rounds in Sun City.
Westwood shot an inspired round of 66 in South Africa today. It gives him a 2-shot lead going into the final round, and if he wins this tournament, it'll be the finest victory of his career. When he tapped in at the 18th, his nearest challenger, American Justin Leonard, who's 2 shots behind. Meanwhile, in Adelaide, Nick Faldo continued his revival. Look at this for a shot. After all the speculation surrounding his personal life, finally Faldo's golf getting him back in the news here at the Australian Open. Faldo's just 1 shot behind this man, the overnight leader, Stuart Appleby of Australia.
And Sweden are at the pinnacle of world tennis this evening. They've retained the Davis Cup after taking an unassailable 3-0 lead against Italy in Milan.
The makeshift Italian doubles pairing of Nargiso and Sanguinetti needed to win this match today to keep Italy's hopes of winning the Davis Cup alive. But they were defeated in straight sets by the Swedish pair of Jonas Björkman and Nicholas Kulti. And so the Davis Cup will return to Sweden.
That's a Saturday Sport. Back to you, Katie.
Thanks, Lee. Well, winter's arrived today, prompting a flurry of bets on the predictable white Christmas. Snow's been falling across the country with flakes as far south as the Thames Valley. Odds on snow in London, Glasgow and Cardiff have been cut to 6-1, but the forecasters say the weather will become milder next week. No relief tonight, though. The north will see widespread frost with freezing fog. Meanwhile, the rest of the country will see showers and hail. Temperatures range from -6 to -1 degree. And quickly, the draw has just been made for this week's lottery. The winning numbers are 4, 7, 23, 26, 27 and 35. Bonus ball is 28. Jackpot's an estimated £8 million. Jonathan will be back later with updates at 9 and 10 to 11. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, wrap up warm and have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing, won't you? Bye-bye.
Next week in Family Affairs.
You've been deliberately manipulating me to make me feel I was going mad.
I wouldn't advise you to be on your own with her, especially not in the kitchen when there are sharp knives and things around.
Please, I'm begging you, don't leave me.
I'm going to put you somewhere safe, where you're safe even from yourself.
You mean Grandpa's having Grandma sectioned?
For 40 years I've wanted to be free.
But you said you loved me.
I need your help. It's Elsa, she's going berserk.
I can't do this.
Jack's on the attack in Family Affairs next week at 6:30 on 5.
But now on 5, the story continues with trouble among a tribe of women and a gift from the gods.
This belongs to you. Melosa would want you to have it.
I'll take it on one condition. I only hold it while you're gone. By Amazon law, you're still the queen.
Queen Gabrielle. Does an Amazon queen beat a warrior princess?
Do you really want to find out?
All right. Just don't expect me to show up at any parades or anything.
Amazons don't have parades.
That was a joke.
I know.
Alaska.
You're all fools! That mask was mine. By rights of the Amazon. That mask was mine! Hello, Gabrielle. Thought I was dead, didn't you?
I don't know how you survived that fall, Velasca, but you're hurt. You need help.
I have all the help I need right here. Ambrosia! A gift from the gods to make a god! Go! Everyone, spread out!
Go on. Head for the caves. We'll follow as soon as we can.
Call a retreat. Now or there'll be nothing left.
Now, while she's weak.
and kings. A land in turmoil cried out for a hero. She was Xena, a mighty princess forged in the heat of battle. The power, the passion, the danger. Her courage will change the world.